It's Friday, everybody, and you know what that means. Friday, Friday, Friday is my favorite day. Friday, oh Friday, Friday is my favorite day. Monday is a bummer, Tuesday is a drag. Wednesday's getting better, and Thursday's not so bad. Friday, Friday, Friday is my favorite. Friday is my favorite. Friday is my favorite day. Happy Friday, everybody.
Good morning, ASMS. This is Taya.
And Yoselin bring you the latest news and updates for Agnes Stewart Middle School.
And our Wolfpack Way reminder of the week is about that expectations packet that we all signed in the beginning of the year, covering the dress code policy, the cell phone, and electronic policy, your backpacks, bikes, scooters, lockers, and everything about the bus.
Student reminder, students, please keep feet, hands, and body fluids to yourself. No play fighting or aggressive play on campus.
And our band and orchestra concerts are coming up. Next Wednesday, the 6th, is our band concert at 6:30 p.m. And on December 7th is our orchestra concert at 6:30 as well. And they're in like alphabetical order because the B, the O, that's, remember, Mr. B? Remember? Flashbacks? It's giving flashbacks. And
They're gonna be in the gym.
and the gym, the big gym,
Yeah, the main gym.
the main gym. Go to the main gym
To support it.
to support your Wolfpack. No.
Midterms. Midterms are coming up soon. Next Wednesday is midterms. Make sure you get all of your work in by next Wednesday so you can qualify for the yellow wolf card sticker.
And the Springfield Public Library is having its annual bookmark contest, and everybody from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade is able to participate. So make sure you get all your coloring tools and everything so that you can color your bookmark and then turn it in to the Springfield Public Library so you are able to enter the bookmark contest and win this year.
Coming back to the midterms topic, with midterms coming up, it's almost time for the next wolf card qualifying period. Make sure you get your grades up by the 6th so you qualify for the yellow wolf card sticker.
Oh, and it's time for the couch and sports with Mr. Sperry and Mr. Shooty.
Are we on?
We're on now.
Oh, hey, look, we're going
straight to. Whoa!
Whoa, you're super.
I am
I
not
thought
here,
I
but I'm
was
not
in
here.
disguise. I thought I was in disguise, but you were super in disguise.
This is like nightmares for some kids. I think.
I'm kind of jealous, right? They're like, how is that happening?
Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be in disguise. I'm not here today.
Right.
I got a kid needs attention. So
I'm just the floating.
you're
head
just a
of-
floating head of
Yeah.
floatiness.
Yeah.
So a couple things. Sports. We had a dub here at home yesterday.
And a full week of them.
Yes,
full
we
week
had
of
2 dubs this week for our 2 home games.
Yep.
It was fantastic. The boys of the 6th grade did really well.
Yep.
Girls of the 6th grade, I don't know how they did yesterday. I forgot to ask Coach, but I do know that, they had the rough road trip.
They have road trips. Yeah.
So
So
we're
it's
not
hard.
going to talk
It's
about
tough.
it. I got a slide here. Let's talk about kids coming to games.
Oh,
if you
Lord
are
have mercy.
returning to the school for some games, remember, return to campus after 4 p.m.
Yep.
That means go home, get a snack, maybe a baby nap, come back after 4.
Yep.
And here's a big one.
You gotta be in school that day.
Yeah.
to then come to the games. You can't just be like, I don't feel good, and then come to the game and be like,
Yeah, this came up yesterday. This actually happened yesterday.
right. Sure. Yep.
If you don't go to school,
Yep.
you can't come to the game. It's kind of
Right.
like if you don't go to school, you can't play
Can't
in
participate
the game.
either. Yeah. So hello.
Remember,
Come to school.
cheer politely and respectfully and stay in the stands, guys. Every once in a while, we get a bunch of kids coming into the building, going out,
then I'm gonna go in, then I'm gonna go out.
4 or 5 times a quarter.
And-
I'm like, take your drama outside.
And Grammy's sitting there trying to watch
Just trying to watch your
your
little
grandkids
baby.
sit there, run around, and then across. Yeah,
So stay in the stands.
just stay there.
And we've actually had some really polite audiences this year.
That's great.
So
That's how it's supposed to be.
I feel like I'm blues brothering it.
They're supporting the. Yeah, you could. Do.
Anyway, so that's sports.
Sports.
Next week we got some more games,
Mm-hmm.
2 home games, 2 away games. So yeah,
We go Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday for games typically.
usually
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Yes, I think the girls are Monday, Wednesday, the boys are Tuesday,
Right.
Thursday. I'll have to look at the schedule again, but
We can
yeah,
update
comment
on Monday.
on Monday. I'll let you know. Yearbooks. I have a yearbook slide in there somewhere, so why don't you throw that up? There you go.
Bingo!
So yearbooks are a thing.
Yay!
I started working on this in the recent past.
Barry, what do you not work on?
If I don't
I mean,
work,
really,
I don't know what would happen if I stopped moving.
Right. I'm just saying, you work on everything.
See, over the course of 17
goodness.
years, what happens is you
17
you
years.
pick up a thing like your second year of teaching, like the morning announcements.
Right.
And you're like, oh, I can do the morning announcements.
And then
And
it
then
becomes
about your 10th year of teaching, you pick up the yearbook.
Right.
And you're like, oh, I can do the
can do that.
yearbook. And then your 17th year of teaching, you're like, oh, I'm going to do the PBIS and Wolf Cart
and
stuff.
and athletics.
And athletic, but
Yeah.
that was financial.
I understand, but still,
And so I'm just like, wait a minute, I didn't drop any of that other stuff.
no, you didn't. I'm just saying, you do a lot for us,
I think
and I appreciate
I'm
your
seeing
efforts.
where my limit is what I'm doing.
Yep.
Anyway, throw that slide back up there. So yearbooks, they're $13 this year because,
Things cost
inflation.
more.
Everything costs more.
Dollars worth less.
$1
God, I sound
more
like my
than last
grandpa.
year. Right. Yeah, we're turning into that guy.
Yeah.
So pre-order your yearbooks.
Mm-hmm.
Bring your money to the main office. Miss Amy, I'm like totally throwing her under the bus right now.
She'll handle it.
She's awesome.
Yep.
Miss
Because
Amy.
I do want to point out the downside to, well, no, I don't know, and then you forget about pre-ordering and all this stuff, right? And then on the last day of school, everybody's getting their yearbooks because they pre-ordered, right, Typer? And then all of a sudden you're like, but I want one. And sometimes we have a limited quantity of extras, but that's not always the case. And then it gets to be this frenzy down
Yes,
there for
yes.
everybody. I need my yearbook. And then we get phone calls from mad mamas. My baby needs a yearbook. And then Mr. Auxier does his best to help facilitate with his signature books that
Yes,
he
he
makes.
does,
and all those
but-
things. But it's not the yearbook.
Sometimes you want the picture book. Anyway, so we order 300, and we have 500 kids in the school.
Yep.
So if you're outside of that 300 range, you got to go straight to Life Touch and say, add another one.
I need one, please.
before April.
Help me.
It's a mess. So, or pre-order your
Or pre-order it now.
$13. Take it to Miss Amy in the front office. I'm also going to send home a little half-sheet flyer
Oh.
to your folks. So make sure it gets to them. We'll probably send out a staff email or a parent
email
yeah,
deal, yeah, with a link.
with a link. If you wanna pre-order, fill out this thing, send
would
a
be
check
great.
or some
Yep.
cash or
As a semi-responsible parent.
right.
Yep.
I qualify under the semi-responsible
Right.
side.
Thank
My wife is
goodness
super
for our
responsible,
wives,
so-
yes.
yeah. Anyway, so get your yearbooks. You don't want to miss out. All right, back to the anchors.
Welcome. So we have our birthdays for the day and tomorrow. There's no birthdays.
Yeah, there's only Saturday and Friday.
So the birthdays today for the very 1st of December are Riley Butler and Avery Ann Huddleston.
And on Saturday, which is the 2nd, we have Elijah Afro Hernandez, and then also on the 2nd we have Val Racette. So
All right, Val. I know Val. He's in my class.
really,
Oh.
Yeah. I've actually known Val. Here, get the camera on me. I'm gonna embarrass Val.
Uh-oh.
I've known Val since he was like this tall.
Oh,
Little baby.
That's pretty
little
tall.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of tall.
So happy birthday, Val.
That's awesome.
All right, go back to those guys.
Okay.
You should sing him happy birthday and you should sing him
Happy birthday to you.
On Saturday.
You like that baritone?
No, today.
Saturday.
Both days.
No, it's small. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Happy birthday! Going back onto the couch for howler time.
This way.
Yeah.
Howlers. Oh.
Ow,
Always in the wolf head right there.
yeah, it's like right there.
So see, I'm
Switch
just
spots.
curious. I'm curious if we're gonna have a.
We're gonna have a
was
slide.
like this is like hot off the presses right here.
Oh, you've got it right there. We
I've
don't
got it
even
right
need the
here.
slide.
I know, but it's fun when it's. I lose
All
focus.
right.
There already. Oh my. Okay, here we go. So from a student to another student. Help me on this. I'm gonna go with. Is it? It's Izumi.
Itsumi
Izumi Acosta.
Acosta.
Yeah. For being such a great friend. You are awesome. Everyone is
A lot of great friends. A lot of great friends.
There are a lot of great friends, and I love that people are putting in the howlers and recognizing
Mm-hmm.
people that are great friends to them or to other people.
Yeah.
And then to Rebecca Kuhn, you are a brilliant teacher. Thanks for everything. Boom, boom, boom.
I want to know what student used the word brilliant.
Brilliant. Yes.
That's awesome.
And even if it wasn't a student, I know that there are some teachers that put them in there for other teachers.
You know, brilliant is how the Brits say cool. Like, oh, brilliant.
Brilliant.
Brilliant, mate.
Chip,
Brilliant.
chip. Brilliant.
Have some
No.
what
Chip, chip.
is it? Fish and chips?
Fish and chips, which are really French fries.
Yeah, it's French fries.
fries.
Like steak fries, like the wedges.
Yeah.
JoJo's.
JoJo's. Oh.
The British sound so
I just
sophisticated.
think
The
chip-
Brits.
I think they all say chip, chip.
Chip chip. Jolly
Chip,
fun.
chip, cheerio.
I have a friend who lives in York.
God save the queen and the king now.
Yorkshire. York. He's in like York up
Yeah.
north. I hope he never sees this.
Right.
He used to say my name with like Sperry. Sperry. What are we doing, Sperry? His name's
Hey,
Adrian.
what are you thinking?
Yeah.
Sperry.
Anyway, back to the
Okay.
couch. Enough
Chip,
of
chip.
Or back to the anchors.
And now is our Snapple fact, real fact, fun fact of the day.
What we got?
Oh, what is that? Chicago is named after smelly garlic that once grew in the area. Sorry about that one, Chicago. That's like the worst thing to be named, like your city to be named after.
Well,
Like maybe not the worst, but it's not. it's not great.
It's not that good either.
Could be better.
There are
Anyways,
some Google searches that could be performed for badly named places.
yes.
There's probably a couple.
yeah.
I think Oregon has boring, and I think that's probably about as
Boring,
bad as we
solid. Yeah, that's a solid
get.
one.
It's a solid
yeah.
one, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that.
Wasn't Eugene
They
named
get
after
so
a
good with
guy?
their little jump back
I know,
and forth.
jumping
We
back
get
and
the
forth.
banter
Yeah.
going, and they're like, then they jump back. Look at that.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's
We're
some
back.
fancy-
Woo.
All right, back.
Okay.
We're back.
Anyways, lunches. Well, for Friday, today, we have.
Oh,
Oh.
our,
Oh, yeah.
our
Oh, we
Wheel
got
of Wolf
Wolf's
card.
Oh, yeah.
So this one's our sixth graders.
Let's see.
Spin it. Where's our sixth grader?
We got the sound effects going.
Go, let's Mr. Shooty.
Hey, I want to read it. I probably can't read it.
Okay, Sam, you read it.
Okay.
What is it?
Kellen
O'Bannon.
O'Bannon.
Whoa.
Nice.
Ellen O'Bannon, 6th grade.
Boy,
Bing,
Mr.
bing,
Shooter
bing.
just-
Where's our
Bob,
seventh
you ready to
grade?
Seventh
No.
grade.
Seventh-
I need
Oh.
to get a Bob Barker voice.
Wait. Seventh grade.
Okay, let's
Here
see
we go,
this.
7th grade.
I love those colors.
Hit the button.
Sound effects by Mr. Sperry. Don't take
That's
the copyright.
Mr. Shooty.
W.
Oh, I meant Mr. Shooty. Sorry.
Oh.
It is.
Rylan Kelly.
Rylan Kelly.
Oh.
I feel bad for that purple.
Kelly.
It's
It was like
lingering
right
on the
there.
purple.
I
And
know,
where's our
it's
eighth
like
grade?
old school
It's gonna be me, guys.
Wheel of Fortune. You almost had the
probably-
dollar.
Okay.
But it's gonna be me.
Better be me.
That's the
8th grade.
butterscotch,
Eighth grade.
butterscotch candy cane right there.
Oh. Oh. Who is this?
Oh.
Kyla?
Kyla Holman.
Kyla Holman.
Woo!
It wasn't me,
Ding,
guys.
That's all you care about.
Jackpot.
But it's Kyla. Kyla's in my class.
All right, so you guys who just won
Yep.
Go down, talk to Mr. Wright, Mr. Rotherham at lunch.
Yep.
Get your prize. They'll take you to the wolf. You been to that wolf den?
I have not been into the wolf den. I've heard of the wolf den.
So-
and it's like loaded is the
I
word on the
have-
streets.
I have these wonderful people who help me with the basketball game. So to reward them for helping with the basketball game and to feed them because they're at school for 3 extra hours, I take them to the wolf den.
Right.
I'm like, get yourself a
Get a
chip,
snack.
get yourself a water, get yourself a candy. Every time I go in there, it's like more decorated. There's
Yeah,
more
stuff. Yeah.
So if you want a reward, if you've done something awesome, your teacher can take you down to the wolf den,
Yeah.
grab yourself a little snacky, a little candy. They got some Coke Zeros.
Don't
down
come
there.
ask me and say, "Hey,
Nope.
I did. I picked up that piece of paper and put it in the recycle. Can I go? Can you take me?" No.
Yeah, and don't ask us. We'll ask you.
Chip.
And teachers. It's all, you got to go check it out.
Yep.
You got to go check it out. It's
Awesome.
I feel
great.
really good rewarding my helpers with
Right.
the wolf den.
Right. That's great. All through donated materials.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Wright was telling us about. We have a community member who's donated all the shoes. Remember, he was saying it on the morning.
Yeah.
Donated the shoes, donated the candy, donated the chips. I mean,
We got some stuff.
we got some stuff. So be good. Remind your teachers there is a wolf den, but don't say take me to the wolf den.
Right.
Because if you say take me to the wolf den, I'm not
I'm gonna say
taking
no.
it. No,
Gross nickel. No.
absolutely not. All right, back to the anchors.
Okay, for real lunches.
Are we for real?
Yes, we're for
You
real.
sure?
Okay, on Friday, today we have chicken sandwich.
Bingo.
Oh yeah.
That's not a long list of lunches.
Do you like the chicken sandwiches?
I do.
Yeah.
They're not bad, right?
Yeah.
I eat anything though.
I don't eat all.
I'll eat just about anything.
I'm a consumer.
Even fish sticks with ketchup.
Fish sticks,
Oh,
ketchup, even if they're
cold
cold boiled,
fish sticks.
sure, I'll eat them.
You gotta make sure they're cold.
It's all about
it.
efficiencies and ease of opportunity.
This
Absolutely.
topic always comes back.
All right, go back to those guys.
The fish sticks always make their way back to the announcements.
Every single day.
And remember,
Be safe
be respectful
Be responsible,
And
have
and
Agnes.
day.
Day.